Avenue Self-Storage, conveniently located near the Harmon McDonald's. We offer affordable rates, online payments, and auto bill pay for your convenience. Plus gate access daily from 6 a.m. to 9 p.m. Call us today at 648-7867 for more information.
Hello, good morning, and happy holidays, everybody. Jason Salas here, and Ken St. Nicholas is over here. Hardest working man in show business.
Hey.
And it is Christmas Eve, Ken. And okay, we're going to show people how we celebrate Christmas KUM Island style, right?
Yeah. We have a brunchin going on here.
Hold this, dude, because I'm trying to shoot at it. Okay, wait.
Yeah, we have a.
Is that what it's called? A brunchin? Is that a thing?
I just made it up.
Okay, nice.
Luncheon, but it's a brunch.
Luncheon.
Brunchin.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Actually, we have a Chris in studio, and we're gonna have some performances.
Wait. Can we get a look at this sweater first? Dude, okay.
It's kind of cool.
Thumbs up for the sweater, you guys.
It's kind of cool. There's a second part. My wife has a second one. Shout out to my wife. She's wearing her sweater today. So
you know, it is trending on because of our live stream the other day from Domino's. People want to know what you got your wife, but we can't.
It's a secret. I can't tell.
Yeah.
Can't tell.
You
It's
took
too
care of
close.
it,
She's
though.
watching it. Yes, it's taken care of. But good suggestions, Jesse Mandiola. Thanks for the suggestions. Those of you who won some Domino's Pizza coupons, please make sure to stop by the office to collect it. But speaking of
They're right here, by the way.
prizes, this morning we're going to give away something pretty nice. As you know, we are giving away 3 iPhone 11s courtesy of our friends at IT&E, and we will be announcing the winner of our KUAM raffle on this show. So in about 15 minutes, maybe 10 to 15 minutes, we'll announce the winner. So please, if you've entered the contest or you know people who have entered the contest, jump onto the live stream because the winner is going to be announced. We want a lot of people to be around for that. But for now, we're going to listen to some live music. So let's go back into the studio. You can smell the food. We got scrambled eggs. We got Spam. We got some sausage. There are other things on the menu. But
Possibly
hey,
a vegetable,
fried
but I can't
rice.
guarantee it.
Fried rice. And look who we got here.
Buenas, guys. We are on live now.
Wow, thanks, Jay.
Yep.
Hey, Chris, here you go.
Hey, thanks for the heads up, guys. You know, hey, always ready to go live.
Heads up. Wait. That is lovely.
It's
That's a
festive. Yep. I don't even know if we could say making this Yuletide gay, but I'm just going all out, man. And, you know, I want to thank Sabrina for sharing. She's the godlike Christmas spirit extra. She's got enough Christmas spirit for like 10 people in one little news body. So, hey, you know, it's funny. I shared on my Facebook just this morning. If you follow me on Facebook, I'm all over social media. I shared a memory of my friend Eric Borja. We go way, way back. Played on my radio show, and that's how old this is. This is when I was on the radio. He came on and played an Obena medley. I want to say it was like in 2016 or 2014? 2014.
Yeah.
Wow. So I thought it was funny because Eric's one of these guys, and there's so many out there, these musicians who never hesitate to give back. You know, I call Eric. I called him last night. I was like, hey, wow, man, it's last minute, but can you come on my Facebook Live show? And he's like, Chris, what time I got to be there? So let's just talk about, before we get to you playing and stuff, Christmas spirit, you know, what it means for you.
Oh, for me, it means, like.
Let's go up and get our nice background. Right, yeah.
So what Christmas means to me is
What Christmas means to me, my love.
for me it was doing the novena and setting up the Belen and putting up the Christmas lights at the house and just being with the family and I remember growing up, not too much toys came about, but mostly shovels and rakes and all that, just to work at the ranch. So
I gotta share in those memories with you because the kids nowadays, I know you guys hear this all the time. You kids are so lucky. Like Christmas, for me, was never about the presents. It was always about praying, just like nonstop praying all the time, nonstop singing the novena songs, kneeling on the floor, right?
I remember going to the ranch on Christmas Day just to go hang out and barbecue and do the yard, clean up the yard. That was one thing that I remember growing up was it's always on these holidays we'd end up going, what are we going to do today? We're going to the ranch. Okay, cool.
I just remember being grateful for those those in-law relatives who didn't get the memo that they weren't supposed to buy presents. So shout out to Auntie D, who had married into the family at that time, and they're like these nice relatives, by a marriage or relationship, who took it upon themselves to really gift the kids. And it's funny. So there was probably like a period in there. I want to say like maybe 6 years old to like 8 years old where we got presents. But my family, we grew up very poor, so you aged out of getting presents very, very quickly.
Yeah. I remember.
Like once you're a mamulu, that was it. No more presents.
Yeah. So, I always looked forward to January 1st. That was my mom's funukpo for the Nobena, and today I continue the tradition since she's gone now. But
let's talk about that. So what is it like? I mean, I don't want to touch that nerve, but I know the holidays especially hard with you having lost your mother and carrying on in these traditions that she left behind. What's that like for you?
It's something I know that she would want to continue. So, it's one of my things that I promised her I would do.
Right.
So,
Nice.
yeah.
And let's, before we get into playing again, a lot of people know you from your recovery work. I mean, you're my recovery superhero, man, and I want to thank you for everything that you do. But, in everything that you do, that you carry that with you, right?
Yes,
so
yes.
when you go around, you're representing recovery. And let's talk about the holiday season, because I know it's a very difficult time for those who are struggling with recovery.
Yes, the holidays are very very hard for a lot of people, including myself. So, always reach out to your support groups and just don't put yourselves in that situation where you're going to be in danger, and if anything, if you do drink during the holiday season, drink responsibly and have a designated driver. Shout out to GPD for always having those DUI checkpoints. I ran into one the other day, and it felt awesome to drive through there and just have a conversation.
Not worried.
Yeah, and have a conversation with the cop, and I was like, hey man, have you had anything to drink? I was like, nope. And it was nice. I know back in the day I used to
worry about that kind of thing.
be sweating on the way there, or sometimes bust a U-turn. But
Back
today,
in the day, you would have been one of these stories that we talk about on the news, where pull over leads to bust.
yeah, exactly. So
And I'm glad we can joke about it. I think that we're in a good place where we can, so that's pretty cool. Hey, and the crisis hotline, man, 647-8833. Really got to do a big shout out to the folks at Behavioral Health and Wellness. This is something they do every year. You know what I mean? And you'd be surprised how many people. Personally, I've struggled with depression during the holidays. I grew up without a dad, and for a few Christmases there before I had my own kids, it was always tough for me, because you go through those thoughts where you're thinking about family, and who's not thinking about family during Christmas?
Yeah.
And a lot of times, you just need someone to talk to. But on Guam, you don't really want to share your burdens sometimes with your family members, because they're family or they're friends. Yeah. And Crisis Hotline is a great way to just call somebody who's not invested in a situation, someone who just can listen.
yeah, somebody that's going to listen and not judge you and how you feel. It's very helpful. So utilize it. It's there. It's
647-8833. You want to go grab your guitar real quick?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, and I know a lot of you guys have entered our ITNE KUAM iPhone 11 raffle giveaway. I know that we got all the raffle entries. The deadline to join was last night, 11:59, and so I just got word from our awesome digital team that we're gonna name our winner this morning, right, Ken?
Yeah, after a few songs. Yeah.
After a few songs. So Eric's gonna play a few songs for us here.
Everyone's favorite. You want to sing with me?
Yeah, you got it. It's all you, man. Hey, I just want to shout out Eric Borja here, Eric with a C, with Masaya Hoffa, doing a little Christmas melodying for us this morning.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed.
Got a light bulb.
All of the other reindeers used to laugh and call him names, and they never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you of all the kids in the world. Feliz Pascual and Año Nuevo. Through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh. On the hill we go, laughing all the way. Bells and bobtails ring, making spirits bright. What fun it is to ride and sing, stay in song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Hey, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a one-horse open sleigh. Here we are on Guam, without a hope of snow. All the hills we go, a typhoon sure to blow. We don't really know what the tropics will allow. Instead of riding a reindeer, we'll ride a carabao. Oh, jungle bells, coconut shells, sing birds all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a carabao car today. Hey, jungle bells, coconut shells, sing birds all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a carabao car today. Oh, what fun it is to ride on a carabao car today. Thank you. You want another one?
Oh yeah.
All right, here we go. This is the original song. It's Christmas time here on the islands, my favorite time of the year. Santa forgot his stories at my door. That's how I know he was here. It's Christmas time here on the islands,
couple Novena ones, and we're gonna come on and we got this iPhone 11 to give away from IT&E. Facebook Live, group chat, Chris Barnett here. So let's do it. Let's play a couple of ones from the Novena.
Christmas. Feliz Pascua.
Eric, thank you so much.
Anytime, man.
So good. I don't know if you guys heard Eric asking me to join in singing the songs, but it was playing it a little too high.
Oh, okay.
For me. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I'm a bass girl. Hey, so thank you, man. And I know you're out there ringing bell today. Where are you guys going to be at?
I'll be down at the mall, Ross side. Yeah, so be there around 11:30, and come on out and support us, and Merry Christmas to all.
There you go. Merry Christmas to you and the family, Eric. Man, I'll tell you guys, this guy, one of my favorite local musicians. You get his album out there, Masaya Hoffa. Where's it at?
It's you can find it on iTunes, Spotify, Google Music. I also have some CDs. I got a few more CDs left, so if you want one, and just hit
Better
me
get
up.
it fast. You only got a few more left.
Yeah, like about 3 left. No, I was joking, but
Oh, there goes one.
so yeah, just hit me up on Facebook, man, Eric Borja, or on Instagram, Islander Rock, Islander OCK 671, and just send me a message, and we'll hook up.
Right on. And so the Christmas stuff, man, maybe next year you work on getting that out. You get it, KUAM, of course, our Facebook Live we just did, and I know we got some on I-94 as well. So again, Eric, God bless you and the family. If we don't see you before 2020, then I'll see you next year, and
Yes,
have
sir.
a good one.
Yeah, see you next week. Yeah.
Hey, Eric, with a C, Borja of Masaya Hoffa. And let's get my man Ken Nicholas on here. So we had this great contest with IT&E.
Yeah, we partnered with iTunes to give away 3 iPhone 11s this Christmas season, and we're gonna give away the first one today, like right now. Actually.
Right now?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Right now.
Right now.
So a bunch of you, 1,500 of you participated.
Are you ready to raffle?
1,500 of you participate in our KOAM raffle. All you have to do is follow a couple Facebook accounts, follow our newsletter,
That's
retweet something. It was really easy to get a
Yeah.
bunch of raffle tickets.
Right.
So we picked one of you guys today. Let me go just pull up the name because I don't want to ruin the name. It's is this me? Oh no, it's not. It's
No, it's not you.
Jerica Kareen Garcia.
All right.
So that is our winner. Jason's going to pull up that graphic right there. So Jerica Kareen Garcia, if you're watching, hey, you want an iPhone 11, and then we will contact
Wow.
you via Facebook, and we'll tell you how you can pick it up.
There you go. So
Courtesy of IT&E. So thank you to us, and thank you to IT&E definitely for hooking that up.
yeah, thank you to IT and Jerica. So this is the one day you're going to want to check who slid into your DMs.
Definitely, yeah. So, and if you are watching and Jerica, then let her know, hey, you
Hey,
talked
girl,
to
can I
someone.
have your old phone?
Yeah, you better tell her. You better wish her early,
phone?
early Merry Christmas or
Right.
something. But remember, we're still giving away 2 other
Right,
phones.
right.
So
So what do people got to look out for today to find out if they won those other phones?
you need to follow I-94 FM on Instagram. Actually, we have a bunch of submissions of people karaokeing and singing their favorite Christmas carols.
Cool.
Those are going to go up all day today,
Nice.
and one of those people at random will win an iPhone 11. So that's
Nice.
really nice. You got to see those. And then on Uno Magazine Guam, people have been using the hashtag ITE Uno Guam Xmas for their photos that they've put up, and we've gotten 30 photos here. And on the IG story, people will get to vote on their favorite photo, and the photo that gets the most votes on the Uno IG story will win. So we'll have a winner tonight.
There you go. Hey, I just want to shout out my man Ken Nicholas, wishing him a Merry Catmas here. And I don't know if you guys saw this shirt.
Yeah, it's the cat meme. It's the screaming lady, and then on the other side is there's a cat. But my wife has the cat. So
Oh, that is just too cute. Okay, so I'll stand
I
in.
like yours, though,
Hey, the hat.
Jerica Kareen Garcia. So if you guys
Congrats.
know Jerica,
There you go. Hey, message us
Merry
girl, that
Christmas.
when you get that new iPhone 11.
Yep.
Let me know. My son helped me set mine up, so just let us know. And so be all over our social media platforms. Ken, Merry Christmas. To you and the family. And thank you guys so much for waking up and starting your day the KUAM way. To Eric Borja and all of our viewers on Guam and beyond, wishing you and yours a very Merry Christmas. Adios.